Yeah, so I think again, it's another one of those shorter term imperatives as compliance to make your data available that's helped people focus. I genuinely think it's difficult for people to conceptualize the value of always looking after your data, as daft as those words sound when you put them all together like that. But people are quite attuned to, I've got to fix this problem because of this. I can put a price on that. So from that point of view, I think it's helped focus. I think you're right. I think GMP going before it. Um, Even going back to 2012, if you look at when we first wrote the draft for what became the pension regulators data quality scores, the fridge stickers and everything, it's all sort of nudged people in the right direction and say, okay, this is important. Because if something matters to you, the first thing you need to do is start measuring it. Otherwise, you can't manage it. So I think we're through that stage. I think people are used to measuring the challenge. Dashboard brings that imperative to bring it to life. So I think people have gone through a sort of realization curve that, well, I've got member self-service, so I'm all right. And you think, well, no, you're in control of that. You can say the words, you know who's connecting. Dashboards is more of a, rather than a single point of you presenting data, it's more like a circle of trust. It's like someone's going to use a website that you're not in control of. Someone's going to check the validity of that member, not you. You're then going to get a request from the architecture to say, have you got a pension for Chris Connelly? Um, and then you've only got the data to go on to compare it inside your systems. You're not in touch with the member. You're just taking that data into your system, reflecting what's in your systems compared to what the dashboard has sent you. So it really heightens the imperative for that data to be correct because you're now writing rules and business logic around those fields and trying to decide which ones you care about and which ones you don't, and then trying to apply that systematically and get it all done within 2 seconds. Um, excuse me. So I think this really has helped get people once they've understood it. And I think with staging dates being spread out over 18 months, I think there are definitely schemes that have gone, right, I'm too busy. It's not that they don't care about sorting their data out. It's just that, they've had GMP, they've had McLeod and age discrimination cases. That they've had other priorities. They're not sitting around twiddling their thumbs waiting for the next thing to happen. But data is the next thing. Dashboard connection is the next thing. So I think all of this has helped. But I do see that some people are now recognizing that actually this won't be the last time. And actually, once dashboards are on, they're always on. They're not going away. So you've got to factor in that. It's all live now and it's all visible from lots of different directions. So I think it's helped the conversation. And I think we can see now that a lot of the records that we identify, well, a lot of the records we assessed in this particular exercise were people who need to connect by October this year. So not the people we're connecting right now, because we're in April, so we're already connecting our first FCA customers. So there'll be 1 million or so records already loaded in and a few more to come. And then by October, we'll be up to something like 10 million records. So it's really driven the priorities of, right, now is the time to roll the sleeves up.